fixed Mozambique looks like little girls who get to go to school, number one, first and foremost. As soon as all children in that school are able to go to free school through 8th grade and are able to read and write, the economy of that country will improve overnight. And until the Mozambican officials make a commitment to that, that country is doomed. Because as long as you keep children, especially the girls, in the village doing hard labor that stunts their growth, that keeps them illiterate, you're going to have an unhealthy class. And they'll never get anywhere. And if you look at other African countries that have been colonial and have come out of that and are successful or becoming successful financially, it's because they keep their kids in school and they've made a commitment to it. And I think that and infrastructure. Mozambique was in a brutal civil war for a very long time, so it's one of the most landmine countries in the world. So it's very rural. You have all these people who live in teeny tiny huts, and cyclones hit. Landscape-wise, it's like Louisiana. The water table is really low, and it gets hit by cyclones every year. So if you can imagine, they'll just get all of the landmines in one area blotted out, which takes forever, so they can be removed, and a cyclone will hit, and the landmines move. And then cows and children start blowing up because the area they once thought was safe is now no longer safe. And so if the kids were not running around in the fields and they were at school, that would be fantastic. And just basic infrastructure things again. I really think, and I should definitely say this as well, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, I feel like we hear about occasionally on NPR as sponsors of things, and we don't really see them at work in our community. They are doing amazing work in Africa. Mozambicans receive free antiretrovirals because of Bill and Melinda Gates. And those drugs will extend their lives 20 years. So if you can take someone who has HIV and you can give them an extra 20 years of their life, they can get their kids up. They can raise their children. They can help their children move on and be trained and to do something rather than leaving them as orphans. So there is a lot of hope in Mozambique as well. And I would love to see more children in that country in school and also being able to see them.